Welcome back. I want to share with you all an amazing, fun little thrift video that I got to spend with my family out in Twin Falls, Idaho. We ended up cruising over to Boise, eating at a couple of good places, and also finding some really cool thrift stores and amazing items to share with you all. I ended up investing $26 and change of items, and this is what I come across, making out with some really good finds that are going to make me some really good profits. Watch to the end because I find some really fun stuff.
Destination is on the left.
We are at Savers. Are we in Boise right now? I've noticed a lot of my videos have been about Savers. I do go to other places. And in Vegas, they have discounts on Thursdays. I don't know if they have them here, but we'll find something worth reselling. Hopefully something amazing. Y'all know what I look for. Vintage glass, apparel, jewelry. He's already grabbing. Oh, you break, you buy. You break, you buy. Yeah, you want to look how much those are. That's pretty pricey. That's already like Target and Walmart prices.
Yeah. I'll come you guys. But there is the sign.
Look at that little squirrely stretch glass up inside there with sand. A lot of really good hard goods, good quality condition. Oh, somebody broke it. So we got a marlin on here, which is on one of the stems. So it makes me wonder if it's missing another one. Another little marlin. Feels like it's ceramic, $5.99. Got some pigeons looking pigeony at me. Ooh. $5.99. I think that's a modern piece. Chips. Vino. Do you put vinegar in this? Got some owls. We got all kinds of stuff. Looks like we got a hand-painted glass. Dual handle. Is that small? Small Aforo bottle. Made in Spain. The notorious Jim Beam bottles. They're always unique, but not worth reselling. But there are collectors out there that look for them. Got some Shockware. Got a chip right on the belt. Number 198. Let me tell you a little secret. If you hit the like and subscribe button, good things are about to happen. What do we got down below? Down below, looks like mosaic, but it is not. It is painted that way. Cool little dish. I just have the habit of picking these up to see if there's any signatures on it. And this one is. This is pretty big. Pretty big. Let's see if I could find anything on this. I couldn't find nothing on that, but that is pretty big. And I'm not trying to take my time, especially with family members with us. $5.99. Little etched depression glass. And then we have a little basket here. I like these little baskets for reselling. But this one isn't something I've seen before. And there's a little mark right there. Is that Westmore? Westmoreland? Westamore? $6.99. Yeah, $6.99 for this. Little basket woven glass. Nope. We got a cart coming out.
I have the whole set over here, boy.
Yeah, I saw you pulling it out earlier.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
It all goes together.
Oh, they're selling it as a set?
I don't know if they're selling it as a set. I think they're individual pieces.
Oh yeah.
Which is dumb, but
Yeah. Somebody's making a call somewhere.
exactly.
One out of all the pieces that I like is this one. But I don't know if these are worth getting. $14.99, that's pretty. There's a marking under it. That is gorgeous. Has a star. Oh yeah, very careful with that one. Yeah. This ain't bad. $3.99. Is there a discount today for Thursdays?
Purple.
Purple?
Purple
Cool.
tags, 50% off.
All right, thank you. We'll put this one in the cart for now. Be the first item we are carting. That's pretty. All right, we got some bottles up here. Might be some tumblers, $5.99 each. Then we have a beautiful bowl here with the stunning cobalt blue. This seems to be in amazing, excellent condition. No cracks, no chips, no scuffing. Oh, Denby rope. This is gonna be a really good one. This is beautiful. It's big, it's heavy. Things I really don't look for, but if it's worth getting, obviously I'm gonna put it in the cart. I'll tell you more about that later. I know cups. I found some cups of Denby in the past that have sold for $40 for a set of 2. Yeah, that's cool. So the more I ask friends about pottery, they're pretty much telling me the ones I'm picking isn't speaking to them, isn't exciting. And this one right here is speaking to me and is exciting. Nice color pattern, $2.99. Always Azul pottery. That's a good brand name. This is like a 2-in-1 cup, and you would say like serving bowl. So this is really good. $2.99. We're gonna snag this up. There's several aisles up here that I ended up skipping over. Could I had to use the little boys' room. And as soon as I came out, there was a cart that strode out, had some stuff that lured me in this direction, so I am backtracking. Look at this amazing blue glass pitcher. Perfect for Kool-Aid. Crazy rough poncho on the back. Got some Clutha glass. This is the first time I've seen more of like this gray or green style. Clutha is like that cloudy beach kind of foam look. That's Clutha right there. Then we got some swirly orange. I will say these are vintage tumblers. $8.99 times 2. So these people list anywhere from like $15 to $50. I'm not gonna go for those. Oh, that baby is not happy. Can this be a Fenton colonial plate or not? I think I have several Fenton plates similar to this. Not as gold iridescent. And I think mine are a little bigger. I need to put those over on knickknacks when I get back. $4.99. We need some smalls. We need some cool paperweights. Some pricey paperweights. Oh, look at this little kitty hiding in the back. Look at that posture right there. Eyes are missing. USA 101. There is a signature on that side. But the eyes are gone. So I didn't bring my black light. I wasn't expecting a thrift today. We're just gonna hang out in Boise. And everybody said, Uncle Sonny, are we gonna go thrifting? And I was like, no, we don't need to go thrifting. And they said, no, we're going thrifting. So here we are. All right, making my way back around to where I skipped out on earlier. We got some mass-produced tumblers right here. Hula dancers. There are 3 of them. What are the price? $5.49. NCL. Made in China. Eiffel Tower. Might have been part of some drinks. Unsigned pottery. Very pretty though. Is this matching? Kind of matching. This glass right here kind of reminds me of a grenade, but a very decorative, pretty, polished, shiny one. $4.99. If I'm not confident that it is like a true color glass, I don't get it. I'm gonna pass on that. I like it. I like it a lot, but I need profitable items. What do we got? a 60s satin glass. That is a decal. Decals were even made way back then. $11.49. Beautiful. Probably goes for around $15 to $20. Cobalt blue. Love cobalt blue, but this is a big one. This one's a big one. And it's heavy. Got some confetti glass. $5.49, $4.49. This is probably one of the more bigger pieces I've seen of this here. I'm not even going to try to pick that up. I might break that. $7.49. That's a good one. That's a good price for that, but too big for me. This frog over here reminds me of Lisa Frank somehow, of a folder I found probably 2 years ago. Look down. I hate when the stickers are like this because the adhesive, you're afraid it's going to ruin. Back in the day, 79 cents. Little cat with a unicorn. Signed Sue Dolls, 87. And there's a little wear on the corners. This is true vintage. Ooh. This is fun, folks. This right here, this $1.99 vintage 1987 Mead Fantasy Portfolio. The Mead Corporation, made in the USA, has some original artwork from whoever originally owned this. And I will be keeping this with the item itself. Look at that design. Oh, is it this way? It's this way. See the peacocks? The peafowl on top? Old school roses. The heavy-handed, make it darker. What do we got on here? What does this say? Oh, it's a little sticky. Whoa, okay. Okay, Mickey Mouse. When things go wrong, as they usually will, and your daily road seems all uphill, when funds are low and debts are high, when you try to smile but you can only cry, and you really feel you'd like to quit, don't come to me. I don't care. Oh man, this takes me back to the 90s when I was drawing crazy amount. After school was over for the year, they would give us all of our homework, and all we could afford to do was draw, use our imagination. I would fill up any piece of blank space. Oh, we got another one, maybe. This one, giant Sheraton Reflections, $1.99. This one's from 2005. I'm gonna leave this one here. But back to the story. I drew a lot. Long story short, I came back to this. Nah, no, not as old, but very cool. Another Mead type folder. I could bundle them up together. The other one should sell for around $25 to $30. $1.99. If I bundled them up, maybe I could still list it at a really fair price in that case. Let's do that. Let's keep these two together. Does this one have any art on here? I don't think it did. Because I see something right over here that I'm going to get to here in a moment. Okay. I guess it's not as bad as I was thinking. When I get really excited, I got to slow my roll and make sure I'm looking at every little thing so I don't get caught up with flaws at home and come up with a busted item that doesn't give me any profits. We have a vintage odometer, portable adding machine, and multiplication. $5.99. Let's take this rubber band off. It's pretty cool that it still has the box. Ooh, look at that. This is fancy. And it's metal. I thought it was wood at first. I've seen some. Ooh, even has a little tissue. Not that it matters, but a little tissue on that. That was supposed to go on top to cover it. And it still works. There are two levers on here. One there and one here. This, my friends, $6. We could turn that into around $40. I'm gonna go for that. That is very unique, and it has the box. The box has some wear, but that's okay. I got a little wear, and I'm more than okay. Eli, Levi, y'all know what these are?
Yeah, trolls.
Trolls? These are the older versions of trolls.
There's that big one we saw.
This was actually one of the first sales I ever had when I started reselling. Was a little vintage rust troll. That was a little one.
That's a memory?
Yeah, that's a memory. My first reselling. Nah. Quite a bit of them, actually. You usually don't see this much trolls.
Oh, these, look. Look how old they are.
Look at that. I love you. Actual outfit.
That's not good.
$10.99. Oh, you know what these are?
Pumpkin or whatever.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, whatever. Pumpkin patch. Yeah,
Cabbage patch.
yeah, cabbage patch.
Look at that hairdo, though. Look at that straight hair and curly hair right there. $10.99. Picture day. Look at that, number 31. Certified OG. Basketball player, old school tracksuit. Two-tone leggings. What? Just a briar. Gotta look in between your legs sometimes.
Now me buy it. Are you want to scan your piece? Are you gonna use it?
Sure.
Scan this one.
When's the last time you found a stunning bow that you couldn't keep your eyes off of? That's exactly what happened to me. I came across this bow there in Boise. We are now back in Las Vegas. I'm excited to be back for some things that I'll be sharing with you here in a moment, so keep watching to the end. So focusing on this Denby Baroque bow, when I seen the bottom of this and seen Denby, I thought cha-ching, cha-ching. Denby you may find on its own, Denby pottery, Denby Baroque. Baroque has this style that goes along with teapots, cups, saucers, and other things that you end up coming across yourself. Don't just look for this one item. See what else is out there. See what's even more valuable than the things that I come across and things that aren't worth getting. That'll help the process of sourcing for items, and also for bargain shoppers who are wanting things for themselves who aren't resellers, because the people that watch me, there's a combination of either or, and people that are interested in starting reselling, or all of the above. This one right here is a pretty large bow. I did not pay very much for it. It is going for around $50 to $60. I believe it's worth much more than that, but people online on Etsy, eBay, and other platforms are lowering their prices. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's just people oftentimes race to a fast sell rather than waiting it out for a larger profit. And I am facing that time and time again. I get stuff, I know it's worth a lot, and then I lower my prices. And what I've learned more than anything is that I am not going to become a millionaire overnight selling items at $50 a pop unless I get so much of them and they're trending and selling and very popular. I am finding used quality pre-owned items to resell. Sometimes I keep for myself. For a little bit, I am managing my time. Squirrel. Focusing back on this. This is a very, very beautiful piece. The name, look for it. Hopefully find smaller items because their cups do very well. Always Azul pottery. This one's a very unique one as well, because you often find this little soup bowl, or some people might say cup. This is a 2-in-1 that go together, which I am very surprised that you find things like that, because oftentimes you find one piece of something is missing a saucer or is missing a lid, just like vases. You'll find an Impali vase or a decanter, but then the stopper's missing. A lot of people on Blanco over on Facebook are all trying to find stoppers to the things that they're finding from their Blanco and poly vases as well. But this one right here, always Azul. That name should always match up like this. I have not seen the stamp of this be any different, but it could be older pieces that they evolved and upgraded their logos. People do that from time to time. That's why you find different like Fenton style stickers, or you find markings on items that are Fenton and then some on not on the other ones. as well as Murano. Like, these stickers matter just like apparel, which I'm into apparel too. The tags tell you a different time frame or a year that helps you register what's older, what's newer, and so on. But anyways, back to this, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm learning and I'm excited to share with you all. This beautiful piece right here should be going for around $40 to $60. Cups on their own go for 40, going for 40. Some people sell theirs for 20, but I don't always drop the prices just because other people do. I'll wait it out because I can. And I love in a position that I'm in to be learning and getting out there and excited about it. And this one right here, I don't know the name of it yet, but I'm going to research it. When I saw the price of this, I wanted to get it, and I was pretty positive that it would glow. So here we go to see if it does or doesn't. These go for around $15 to $20. That's okay with me. I love glass. Sometimes it's not always about the big profits. It's about getting stuff in and getting stuff out and getting people a good deal and also profiting on top of that. And then just keep greasing the wheels with awesome little amazing finds. Now that we are back in Vegas, I am anxious. I am hungry. I am excited about yard sales, garage sales, flea market, swap meets, fantastic indoor swap meet. I just signed up for a booth there. I'm crossing my fingers in 2 months or less, I get a call and say, hey, are you ready to step into a booth? Because I have some amazing items. I want to get back to meeting people face to face and doing the things that I love. There's a lot of plus sides getting to know people face to face. There's a lot of networking. There's a lot of friendships made. There's a lot of more memories that are more personal and you get a bond with people. So stay tuned for a lot of that coming very soon. But I can't do it without you all. If you don't hit that like button or subscribe, this channel stays stagnant. And the people keep loving what I'm doing, and I'm going to continue loving what I'm doing. But I really want to see this channel grow, and I can't do it without you.